Hey, how you doing? I snored so loudly last night, I couldn't even get to sleep. After being together with my wife for 15 years, I finally put my foot down and said, "Who is the father of our 6 kids?" When I was growing up, I always thought Santa Claus was a real weirdo. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. I started sleeping with a knife and mace underneath my pillow. I don't know anything about cars other than when it's that time of month. I think it would make more sense if rush hour was called stuck in one spot for more than an hour. Got pulled over the other day. The dummy asked me, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I'm like, "Could it be the illegal drugs or maybe the corpse in my trunk?" My parents used to try to scare me by saying, "Do you want the belt again?" I'm like, "Is that the best you can do? Why don't you use a staple gun this time?" I had to earn all my money the hard way, slipping, falling, and tripping, and then suing. Changing my life one day at a time, went from anorexic to bulimic and back again. Used to work as an exotic dancer. Yeah, I remember those 16 seconds like it was yesterday. There was a time I wanted to be a ballerina. Then I realized I just liked the part about wearing women's dresses. I once had a dream I had a nightmare during the day. I once left false teeth under my bed for the tooth fairy, and in return I got counterfeit money. Sometimes my girlfriend falls asleep during sex. This, according to my wife. Used to have a friend built like a shit-filled brick house. My name's Mick, but my friends call me Michelangelo, Arturo, Edgar, Bartholomew, Curta for short. My new book entitled How to Kill and Get Away with It was fondly dedicated to my mother-in-law, rest her soul. My parents used to say, "Always look out for number one first," but after I stepped in number two a few times, I actually think they were wrong. My last words in a previous life were, "Can I get some more ice in this drink?" just before the Titanic hit the iceberg. I suck at driving cars, but crashing them, I do perfectly. I'm terrible with names. You should remember people by their faces. "Hey, donkey face, four-eyed, crooked teeth guy," or "Hey, fat bum, stupid looking lady." I was going to visit my grandparents next week, but I figured someone's going to walk by them in the cemetery anyway. My teeth are so bad, someone else has to chew my food for me. Sometimes I like to jog in the horizontal position. A new survey indicates most people are not interested in doing surveys. Sometimes when I go through the drive-thru and they say, "Can I take your order?" I'm saying, "No, I'm just looking, thanks." Would love to be on a horse with a jockey during a tournament. I'd be like, "Hey, so did the horse go to the bathroom before this? Or have you and the horse known each other for a long time? Or maybe the horse would rather be in a field grazing than doing this crap." Watched a porno the other day. It was called Made Up Things That Actually Don't Transpire.